That'll be an easy change, I'm sure. They could probably get rid of that instantly. I do like the nades, though. Nades are sweet. Or what if they make it so that different guns can, if different guns can like pen through the smoke, so that some guns are good for it, and then some guns are like stealthy, so that you don't do that. That could be cool, I guess. I wonder if you grab like a shotgun. If you have like a shotgun and you pop, if you just shoot through it for your teammate, like that's gonna be weird. I mean, you won't know it. You won't know how it really plays out until you try it. But whatever. There might be a chance that it might be too dense in the middle. That's a good point. There might be a chance that it's too dense in the middle to shoot through the middle. Looks dope. Moving beyond tick rate. Oh, here we go. What you see is what you get. Oh boy.
Counter-Strike is known for its visceral and satisfying gunplay. Now, firing a weapon looks pretty simple. You click your mouse, your character shoots, your target takes damage. But there's a lot more happening behind the scenes. In previous versions of Counter-Strike, the game only evaluated moving and shooting in discrete time intervals, or ticks, and time between those ticks didn't exist.
They're actually doing it.
For the most part, the experience was seamless. But sometimes those milliseconds between click and tick could be the difference between landing or missing your shot. That's why with Counter-Strike 2, we're introducing sub-tick updates. Now the tick rate no longer matters for moving and shooting, so the server will know the exact moment you fired your shot, jumped your jump, or peeked your peek, and the server will calculate your precise actions between ticks. So what you see is what you get.
They just show the end of the same video. The same end every single time. Okay, so they're still trying to save money, looks like. But I respect they're doing something. So it's good. It's good. Whatever. I mean, it could be bad. It could be terrible, actually. It could be terrible. This could. I doubt this is the case. Okay, I'm just talking the worst case scenario. Okay, I highly doubt this is the case. But this could make it worse overall, instead of just worse for matchmaking like we have currently. Like we have currently, matchmaking sucks dick, right? This could ruin everything, but I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. They would not implement something like that. That's bad. Interesting. It's interesting. I'm curious to dive more into that. Okay, what's this third video? Leveling up the world. Okay, we're talking maps. All right. Do I watch this stuff first? No, let's watch the video first. Let's watch the video first. Oh.
With over 20 years of history, maps are a fundamental pillar of Counter-Strike.
Bangers.
And in Counter-Strike 2, maps are getting a new look. But don't worry, you can still bring along your countless hours honing strategies and exploiting every corner and crevice.
Hold on, look at that molly. Sorry, I just had to back up.
Countless hours honing strategies and exploiting every corner and crevice. We took 3 approaches to improving maps while retaining their rich legacy. First, there are touchstone maps. Classic maps with solid foundations that players can use to evaluate gameplay changes from CSGO to Counter-Strike 2. These have improvements to lighting and character read, but otherwise...
Ooh, look at that lighting. RTX on or no? Okay, the lighting has definitely gone up.
Haven't been changed.
Wait, did they just say the lighting hasn't? Wait, did I just...
Improvements to lighting and character read, but otherwise haven't been changed.
Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. There's some improvements.
Next, we have upgrades. These are maps that use new Source 2 lighting, including a physically based rendering system that produces realistic materials, lighting, and reflections.
Okay.
And finally, overhauls. The oldest maps have been fully rebuilt from the ground up, leveraging all of the
Why this map?
The Source 2 tools and rendering features. These tools will be available for community map makers to make it easier to build, experiment, and iterate. With upgrades to lighting, player read, and material.
Okay, hold on. I gotta back up there. That was a good pause moment. Hold on, that was a good pause moment.
With upgrades to lighting.
Okay. All right, you know, it's improvement. Looks better. It looks, you know, looks like kind of like Valorant and Fortnite, but
player
it's good. It's good.
read and materials in Counter-Strike 2. Even the familiar will feel brand new.
So bright. Yeah, they always show they always show the same video at the end. Okay, so it's brighter, cleaner, brighter, better. Yes, definitely brighter. Every single map is much brighter, which is good because Counter-Strike Go is very dull. Like, just super dull. Think about how many people use digital vibrance on Max in Counter-Strike Go. It seems like they're trying to balance that a little bit, which is good. Look at that. Look at that technology right there. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? You seeing these shadows? Are you seeing these textures? Are you seeing this lighting? Oh my god. Look at how fucking boring and gray this looks. And then boom. I like that. I like that. Little next gen overhaul. Full screen it. I mean, I could zoom in, I guess. Does that help? Okay, there. Boring. Sleepy. You literally want to fall asleep playing this game, right? And then boom, you're awake. Fucking juices are flowing. Your head is spinning. You're fucking wired. All right, let's see. Lower tons. Hey. All right. Hello? Okay, well, lower tons is fucked up, so we're not gonna look at that. We'll look at restroom. This one's fine. Okay. Yep. Boring. Nice clean. Ooh. Look at this fancy. Look at this. Look at this little water fountain to this. Oh my god. Even the technology within the maps has gone up. Are you kidding me? Look at that shit. Boom. 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 I drink that shit. I would not touch that shit, but I drink that shit, you know? All right, looks good. Looks good. Bomb site A. Oh, God, that just looks so gross looking at this now. Actually, this is a little... What I don't like about this is there's a little too much color. Like, I do like the color. Just you know, maybe just tune that down a little bit. Just a little too much. Wait, they even changed the backdrop. Look at that. These little shitty buildings back here. There's way more buildings. Looks good overall. The foliage looks completely different. Literally completely different.
Where the frick I am?
Nuke.
Where the frick I am?
Okay, this looks about the same. It's just brighter. Just brighter and shinier. There's really not much going on here. Like this, the overhauls on Overpass was big. This area, not so much. But we'll see the rest of Nuke, I guess. Or the rest of what they have to show. Ramp. Yeah, you got reflections. You got better lighting. Much better lighting, actually. It's so much brighter. Everything's so much brighter. Look at this. Okay. That looks about the same, just a little brighter as well. Nuke didn't get a huge overhaul, looks like. In comparison to Overpass. Overpass got so much. Like, so much. Color changes, backdrop changes, foliage changes. The ground actually is changed rather than this, right? This is still like the same kind of dirt walk or pavement. Like for example here. Like this is pretty big. Like even just the pathway and stuff. It looks like they really threw some care in Overpass. Not so much into Nuke though. But I think Nuke had a recent overhaul anyway, so I mean, what's the point, right? Like the Counter-Strike has their maps where there's like dated as fuck maps, and then there's newer maps. This shit, Overpass was dated as fuck, so they needed to refresh it. And Nuke was already pretty good looking, in my opinion. It was a little bit more recent, right? These are new maps that use Source 2 lighting, including a new physically based rendering system that produces realistic materials, lighting, and reflections. Classic maps with solid foundations that the players can use to evaluate gameplay changes from CS2 to Counter-Strike 2. These improvements have lighting, character read, but otherwise haven't been changed. Dust 2. Okay, Dust 2, yes. Same shit. A little bit brighter, which is still good. I'm still all for having it a little bit brighter because it is just dull. The moment everybody's been waiting for. All the value of everybody's inventory just went up by like fucking quadruple, probably. Oh my god. My Ruby fucking Doppler is going to look so good. Everybody's skins are going to look amazing. Bring your entire CSGO inventory with you, Counter-Strike 2. Not only will you keep every item you collected over the years, but they'll all benefit from Source 2 lighting materials. In addition to supporting legacy models and finishes, all stock weapons have been upgraded with high-resolution models, and some weapon finishes to take advantage of these new models. Oh my god. Everything we paid for, we got to keep. Wow. Epic. I think everyone already knew that. It would be actually so insane for them to ditch everything they built. They built what all of these crypto bros are trying to build right now. They've built that. 10 years ago, they built it. A Steam marketplace where all of these items have weight and value and you can sell them for real money and all this shit. They did it 10 years ago. Come on, crypto bros. Let's figure this shit out. We have all this data to go off of. Let's fucking go. Now you got even more data this summer. Oh my god. 18 plus. Crazy. From UI to gameplay, all visual effects have been reimagined. All of the visual effects have been updated in Counter-Strike 2 with Source 2 lighting and particle systems. There's an all-new look and behavior for water, explosions, fire, smoke, muzzle flashes, bullet tracers, impact effects, and more. Okay, people squirt blood. Great. Awesome. More blood, gore, 18 plus. I love it. Actually, do I love it? I mean, I guess. Some people thought that with Counter-Strike 2, we would have the removal of terrorists and counter-terrorists. I don't think that's going to happen. I doubt they give one fuck about doing that. But they might have a setting. They might actually have a setting in the options that would get rid of blood and get rid of... maybe not get rid of... I don't know if they'd get rid of blood. I don't know. I've said too much. All good. It's fine. Counter-Strike 2, the most critical gameplay visuals have been redesigned with the readability in mind. Bullet impacts can be easily viewed at distance, and directional blood impacts that fade over time give you more information as you move through the world. Everyone's just clearing decals right away. More information as you move through the world. I don't think anyone's going to, like, try to be fucking Batman deciphering bullet decals and blood on the wall and be like, oh, shit, somebody was here. Everyone just clear decals, clear decals, clear decals. That's all right. That's fine. Environment effects experience completely reauthored. Explosions, fire, C4 lighting, and more, leveraging the Source 2 engine and modern hardware environment. Okay. New fire. New fire. Boom. Oh, wait. Show the fire. Okay, the fire doesn't look like it has that stupid black smoke that's covering everything, which is good. Great. I mean, their old explosion looked terrible, so whatever. Oh, yeah, you could see the liquid. Look at that liquid in the bottle. Epic. Wow. So cool. I mean, it looks better. You can't argue that it's not looking better. Definitely looks better. UI enhancements. The UI in Counter-Strike 2 has gotten a complete overhaul, including fresh visual effects throughout the HUD. Whoa, whoa, look at this. Valorant. Valorant. You guys see that? You guys see that? Look at this. Look at this. Boom. This is what I was talking about. Literally yesterday when we were playing, I was wondering, Why is there no like, give me some fucking gas when I get an ace? Instead, it's just like, oh, cool, dude, you killed some people. In fact, sometimes you don't even know you got an ace. You literally don't even know you got an ace. Now we're finally getting some fucking gas. About fucking time. Jesus Christ. Holy. That's a good change. I like that. And then they could introduce more ways to spend money and buy different effects. And we've seen it before. That's fine. We don't need to get into it. Accurate audio. Oh my god. Finally, we'll have good audio in Counter-Strike. Holy. Fucking audio. Here we go. Counter-Strike 2 sounds have been reworked to better reflect the physical environment, be more distinct, and express more game state. They've also been rebalanced for a more comfortable listening experience. Thank goodness. I don't really know what that means. Honestly, this could be terrible. Audio, we already know that audio is the hardest thing to nail in a first-person shooter. So this could be awful, or it could be amazing. I don't know. But anything is probably an improvement from what they have currently. Their audio isn't bad. It just needs a little bit of work. The values of things are also so insane, where some things are like ear-piercing, and then some things are so subtle that you can't quite tell what the fuck is. Like, it's... Whatever they're doing here, I'm sure they have a pretty good idea of... I mean, bro, this game's been out for a decade. Like, I'm sure they have a pretty good idea of what needs touching and what doesn't. So this is probably a good thing. And there's more to come. Limited test only evaluates a subset of Counter-Strike 2's features. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to hit that, but all right. Well, that was it.